Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be making a guide on how to play Katarina. Katarina is a very versatile champion, so there's many options, there's many builds, but this is just how I play her and how I build her, and I hope you enjoy it. But first of all, I'm going to tell you that 2 mids wasn't planned, talent insta-locked after I already locked Kat and had called mid. But anyway, first of all I'm going to start off by telling you what items I start with. So about 90% of the time I'll start with 2 wards and 9 pots, but also sometimes I'll run 3 pots and boots, or amplifying tome and boots, or there's plenty of viable starting options, but 9 pots and 2 wards I find to be the best, but it's totally up to you, there's plenty of options. I just like 9 pots because the sustain it provides and the wards protect you, or not protect you, make you less vulnerable to ganks. But I will normally only run boots pots if I feel I need the mobility in the early game. So now I wanted to go over the runes and masteries with you guys. So basically I run ability power quintessences, magic penetration marks, scaling health seals, and magic resist glyphs. The most important of your runes are the seals. This is just because you need the health for when you're doing your ulti. Without it you'll pretty much get focused and killed before your ulti even gets to halfway. Now I'm not saying ability power quintessences are the best option. I've seen plenty of people with a similar build to mine, however they run movement speed quintessences. If you prefer the movement speed over the ability power, it is still very viable, and I find it to be very good on Kat. Having, like I said at the beginning of the video, she's a very versatile champion. I just prefer the ability power, but it's totally optional. Now let's go over masteries. With Kat I run 9, 21, 0. I have 1 point on Summoner's Wrath, 3 points on Sorcery, 4 points on Blast, and 1 point of Arcane Knowledge on offense. And in defense I have 3 points on Perseverance, 4 points on Durability, 2 points on Hardiness, 2 points on Resistance, 2 points on Relentless, 1 point on Veteran Scar, 3 points on Tenacious, 3 points on Juggernaut, and 1 on Honor Guard. Similar to my runes, I am running Health. This is because I love the health it gives you for when you're channeling your ulti. You don't get downed, you can pop Zhonya's after ulti if you need to survive. Also I find if you're running these runes and masteries, if you've got a Rylai's Scepter or another health item, then you normally don't get focused either, so you'll normally get your entire ulti off, and 9 times out of 10 you will get at least 1 killer assist. And if you don't already know Kat's passive, when she gets a killer assist it reduces her cooldown on all spells by 15 seconds, so if you get at least 3 assists or 3 kills, or a combination of both, then your ulti will be up, making it really easy for pentas or quads. Or if you need to escape, you have Shunpo backup because of the cooldown reduction again. Especially at higher levels, I'm pretty sure that Shunpo has a very short cooldown already, so 1 kill or even 1 assist will get you that escape route that you need. Now guys, I'm going to go over my starting items. At this point I have 2.4k gold. I normally go back at about 1.5, but Annie has pretty much been letting me free farm, so I've been staying here just getting C's. But basically, if you're versing a good mid, then you'll normally have to back far earlier than what I am now. But not only am I able to stay here because Annie has gone pretty easy on me, the fact that I brought the 9 pots gave me plenty of sustain, so she has been harassing me pretty much all game. But with the 9 pots I can just take it, just pot, keep farming, and I can stay in the lane for far longer than usual. On my first back I will get a Haunting Guise because of gives you 200 health, which helps with your ulti, gives you some magic resist and some magic penetration, which are all good stats on Katarina. I'll also pick up Sorcerer's Boots, an obvious choice for Kat for the magic penetration, and I'll get some more pots and some more wards. So right now I just keep on farming for quite a while, just on and on. Just watch out for harasses from Annie. Depends on your mid. Some mids will counter you and will give you plenty more harass, but Annie doesn't really know how to hit her stun, so found it pretty easy. Make sure you check your lanes for your team's lanes for ganks. Like we almost got Garen there, but I decided to let him go because I knew that he would get away. Yeah, I just scared him away then. Just pick up some seats from top, push up top, try and take out the tower, but I just let the minions go for it and decided to go help my lane. Make sure you call Mia, guys. It's very important. So now I'm going to go over your mid to late game items. There are plenty of items you can get at this point, but usually I will get a Rabadons or start to build towards the Zonyas. However, I only build the Zonyas to be able to survive after I pop my ulti. Otherwise, if they are building a lot of AP or if there's a fed AP, then I will start to build towards an Abyssal Scepter. So basically I'm going to summarize the guide up for you guys right now. If you want to master Katarina, the main point behind Katarina is to be able to channel your ulti. That's why I mainly focus on building health and survivability, because I find your ulti is really important. So if you have the health to be able to channel your entire ulti, and if you're in the middle of an enemy team, you'll find most of them on a quarter health. Also, I want to point out you can't just master Katarina by building right, you also have to learn to position yourself in team fights to be able to effectively come into a team fight without getting focused. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. There's going to be more content soon, so stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.